News now at 7. It's how basic necessities like fresh food, soap, and clothing make it to your front door. Freight trains and railroads just like this moving millions of carloads each year. And one of the nation's biggest rail companies, Atlanta-based Norfolk Southern, is now celebrating 50 years of business.
But it hasn't all been smooth. In your cover story here tonight, Atlanta News First Anna Murphy has a behind-the-scenes look at their new training procedures.
Atlanta-based Norfolk Southern is on track to improve safety standards at every turn.
Crisis averted, flames shooting into the air after
A year ago, the company made headlines when one of their trains collided with another and derailed in northwest Atlanta.
An Atlanta-based Norfolk Southern has reached a $600 million settlement.
And 2 years ago, a Norfolk Southern train derailed in East Palestine, Ohio, spilling more than 1 million pounds of hazardous chemicals. Now, for the first time in 50 years, the company opened the doors to its training facility about an hour south of Atlanta in the city of McDonough.
Here at the training center, we have a rich heritage of instructors that are prideful about what they do.
This is where nearly 400 trainees at a time learn the ins and outs of the railroad industry before their first day on the job.
Not only do we teach freight car mechanics and machinists to weld on our freight cars and locomotives, we also teach track welding here, bridge welding here, equipment repair.
Training in the railroad industry these days has gone 21st century. Every Norfolk Southern employee, before they start the job, must have simulator training. They have to be and learn how to be a proper engineer in the cab. And get this, they have to do this training every year for the rest of their careers. Trainees can also hone their craft using model train boards, virtual reality technology, and welding facilities.
Their initial welding training is 6 weeks here at the training facility. Now, once they get certified here at the training facility, they're required to recertify every 6 months. Norfolk
Southern believes that if everything starts with safety, their service of transporting goods ends in success. In McDonough, Adam Murphy, Atlanta News First.